Hit Squad. And Reckless. You know what I'm saying? MCDOK, baby. We came to do this. All right, y'all, check it out, man. We back. About to dig into another one, y'all. But, hey, they keep coming, man. I don't know when it's going to end. But it's like this. The more they keep coming up with, the more you be in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it gotta stop sometime, shape, or form. If it don't, it's like we'll never see Dog perform or do nothing like that again. And it's like everything that you see that he's done, it's like you had all your fun, bro. It's like it's a wrap. You did that. 30, 40 plus years of just super success. You did that. Now you can just sit back, reflect on shit, and just call it today, man. That's how I see the shit. Well, let's get into this one right here, man, where they say basically one of his houses or whatever had underground tunnels that led to Michealjackson's house. So allegedly, now we finna see. You know what I mean? It could be AI speculations or whatever. I'm not trying to push no false narratives. I'm just going by what's going on. We're supposed to like, share, subscribe, and like for like, share for share, sub for sub. That's what we're supposed to do. But we're finna jump right into this, man, without further ado. Diddy leaves the Michealjackson house, man. And did Dog come up on the line? That's correct. Let's go.
Are you a Michael Jackson fan? If yes, you must recognize this iconic black and gold military style jacket on display. This was once worn by the king of pop himself. His jackets and other accessories are currently up for auction at a store near London. Now let's take a trip to Los Angeles. This mansion is where Michael Jackson lived and passed away in 2009. Just a short distance away is the home of another music mogul, American rapper Sean Diddy Combs.
Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write.
And this is where our story begins. Diddy is currently in jail, facing serious charges related to sex trafficking and racketeering.
My bad, y'all.
Days after Diddy's arrest, a conspiracy theory has emerged online suggesting there is a secret underground tunnel at his mansion that connects to Michael Jackson's home. According to one version of the story, a neighbor sent an anonymous tip to federal officers about unusual activity at Diddy's house. When the agents arrived, Diddy's team reportedly prevented them from entering. Despite this, the agents decided to search Diddy's newly renovated bedroom. When they moved the bed, they allegedly found a tunnel hidden under a rug and discovered children's clothes inside the passage.
You're not going to believe this, but there is, in fact, a Diddy and Michael Jackson connection.
Social media users have since raised questions about Michael Jackson's death, with some calling for a reopening of his case and alleging Diddy's involvement. However, it's important to note that there is no evidence confirming the existence of this tunnel, and authorities have not verified these claims. The relationship between Sean Diddy Combs and Michael Jackson is not very well documented. They were seen together at the 2003 VMA party hosted by Diddy, but there's no indication of a close friendship.
I definitely don't want to know, because they said it was somebody more high profile than Diddy, you know what I'm saying, in one of those tapes. So I'm just hoping. And then, you know, Mike and them, they got grown up pretty much like the same way. Grew up with the same people, you know what I'm saying? So you never know, man. But I would hate to hear that. I mean, know that. That's crazy.
In fact, Diddy shared a funny story about Michael unexpectedly crashing that party while looking for Beyonce.
Mr. Michael Jackson is here to see you. I chit-chat, and so right there he has his arm, bring that up so they can see his arm around me, but then you don't see the shot of him whispering in my ear. Right after the shot was taken, he whispers in my ear, he says, "Where's Beyonce?"
Really?
In a later interview, Diddy expressed his admiration for Michael and a desire to collaborate, but their schedules never matched. Now here's a surprising link between Sean Diddy Combs and Michael Jackson you must know. Fahim Muhammad, Diddy's head of security, used to work for Michael Jackson as his security chief. Notably, Muhammad was among the first to discover Jackson's body after his death. Before working for Diddy, Muhammad was Jackson's bodyguard and driver. Known as Mr. Fix-It, Muhammad now faces allegations of shielding Diddy from authorities in an ongoing lawsuit. Michael Jackson passed away in Los Angeles on 25th June 2009 at the age of 50. The cause of his death was officially ruled to be an overdose of the anesthetic propofol. His personal doctor, Dr. Conrad Murray, was convicted of involuntary manslaughter for administering the drug. Michael Jackson's life was filled with controversy. He faced allegations of child sexual abuse in 1993 and again in 2005. Although he was acquitted and the FBI found no evidence against him, these allegations continued to follow him throughout his life. Now let's come back to Diddy's case. In March this year, police raided Sean Diddy Combs' Los Angeles home. The investigation uncovered disturbing details about his private life. Authorities found large quantities of drugs and unusual items, including over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricants allegedly used for secretive gatherings known as freak-offs. Diddy's lavish parties were often attended by A-list celebrities. He was alleged to have tapes of these celebrities in compromising positions during his freak-off parties. Diddy would use the footage to blackmail and pressure his victims into silence. Authorities seized his property as the case involved many high-end celebrities. Sean Diddy Combs is accused of sexually abusing over 120 people. 25 victims were reportedly minors at the time of assault. He was arrested on 16 September this year. Recent lawsuits allege Diddy was involved in incidents of rape at a 2005 MTV VMAs after party when numerous celebrities like Eva Longoria and Paris Hilton were present. A lawsuit claims a woman was raped by Diddy and a female celebrity when she was just 13 years old. 2 new lawsuits have been filed against Diddy earlier this week. One of the lawsuits accused him of drugging and sexually assaulting a 10-year-old boy in a New York City hotel room in 2005. A second lawsuit alleges Diddy assaulted a teenager auditioning for MTV reality show Making the Band, which Diddy produced. Sean Diddy Combs is currently being held at New York's Metropolitan Detention Center. He has denied all allegations against him. However, the court denied him bail and he will remain in custody until his trial in May next year. If convicted of racketeering, he would face life in prison. As the curtains close on Diddy's lavish lifestyle, the question remains: will justice prevail, or will the music mogul's influence silence his accusers again? That's all in this edition of Connecting the Dots. We'll see you next week.
Connecting the dots, man. Hey, just like they keep coming, man. So one thing about it is like just y'all stay humble, man, and just learn how to be just a perfect human, some kind of way, shape, or form. Just know right from wrong. Put it like that. No, you gotta know the ledge, man. Hey, we up out of here though. Like, share, subscribe. Coolest dude on YouTube. Yeah.